All stand for a prayer.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of God. Lord, thank you for bringing us together today. We dedicate this meeting to you. Guide our thoughts, grant us wisdom, and help us communicate with clarity and respect. May we work together in unity and make decisions that bring positive results. This we pray in Jesus' name, amen.
Okay, good morning everyone. Today is June 25 and welcome to the Bids and Awards Committee meeting. Okay, may we request Engineer Javier Vargas for the roll call and declaration of a quorum.
Good morning, everyone. Presenting to you the attendees for today's back activity for opening of bids for 5 civil works projects. Let's start with the Bids and Awards Committee. Engineer Victoria T. Sahilan, Vice Chairperson.
Present.
Attorney Mary Teres P. Quezo. Engineer Joselito A. Roa. Engineer Lewald L. Picore, and Attorney Jessie R. Tutur. For BAC TWG, Engineer Maribel G. Montesa, BAC TWG Head, and the members are Attorney Riza Madale Janal, Ms. Kayatanor M. Haji Abdullah, and Engineer Raymark Anthony C. Basco. For the back secretariat, yours truly, Engineer Jiver Vargas, and for my fellow member, Miss Martha Liamis. For the observer, we acknowledge the COA representative, Mr. Amir Yago. That's all, sir.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Vargas. To the back being in quorum, I will call this meeting in order. Okay, our agenda for today are the following. We have the opening of bids for 5 civil works projects. We also have the pre-bid conference for consulting services under contract ID 25 CSK 002, and we have the pre-procurement conference for 9 civil works projects and 2 PRs under goods. And we also have the bid evaluation for 8 civil works projects and post-qualification for 7 civil works projects. So we will start with the opening of bids. So requesting the members of the BAC TWG to retrieve and account the bidding documents.
Love is for singing. Wala ka imbitar ng server.
Kaya wala may PR sa pinsan.
Server, masaya salamat mabuhay din sa mga imbitar.
Okay, requesting the head of the back TWG to to account the bidding documents.
For 25K00475, we have 4 participating bidders. M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, Oticon Builders Incorporated, Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, Triparco Development Corporation. Complete. For 25K00476, we have 4 participating bidders, Oticon Builders Inc., Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Inc., Triparco Development Corp., and Montes Claros Enterprises Inc. Complete. For 25K00477, we have a lone bidder, FP Alonto Construction Services. Team Manggidana. For 25K00478, we have 3 participating bidders, Triparco Development Corporation, M. Montes Claros Enterprises Inc., Mamsa Construction and Industrial Corporation. Complete. For 25K00479, we have 4 participating bidders, M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, Equiparco Construction Company, Oticon Builders Inc., Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Inc. All complete, sir.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Montesa. Okay, this time will you please distribute the technical document and start the evaluation. requesting Engineer Timbacolio to please run the electronic eligibility check. Okay, wa ko ka. Pagkuha na ba kayo kapag ano na ko ang ilang mong dawas ka di pa yun. Gahit kahit ito itong nakakamigin dito nakitigin na ko. Dito. Bilingi pag pa niya. Anak na taas o dito. Nagbandali ka to. Ito na kami ngiloy po. Huwag ka na. Di ba mo anak? Ayan. Huwag din eh. Reverse style. Engineer Maribel Montisa to please announce the result for preliminary examination of the technical component of the bid. Before this, may we request Engineer Vargas to announce the result of the electronic eligibility check.
Good morning once again. Presenting to you the result of the electronic eligibility check. Let's start with the 25K00475. There are 4 participating bidders: M. Montescaros Enterprises Incorporated, Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, Triparco Development Corporation, and Ulticon Builders Incorporated. For the legal aspects for the Ulticon Builders Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For M. Montescaros Enterprises and Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For Triparco Development Corporation, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For the technical and financial aspects, for Ulticon Builders Incorporated, PCAB license, PCAB registration are all updated. For the work experience, SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For M. Montescaros Enterprises Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For Triparco Development Corporation, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass, NFCC pass. The 4 bidders passed the electronic eligibility check. For the next project, 25K00476, there are 4 participating bidders: M. Montescaros Enterprises Incorporated, Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, Triparco Development Corporation, and Ulticon Builders Incorporated. For the legal aspects for Ulticon Builders Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. M. Montescaros Enterprises Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For Triparco Development Corporation, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For technical and financial aspects for Ulticon Builders Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For M. Montescaros Enterprises Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For Triparco Development Corporation, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass and NFCC pass. So the 4 bidders passed the electronic eligibility check. For the next project, 25K00477, we have a lone bidder, FP Alonto Construction Services. For the legal aspects for FP Alonto Construction Services, Mayor's Permit, DTI certificate, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For the technical and financial aspects for FP Alonto Construction Services, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC passed and FCC passed. So the loan bidder passed the electronic eligibility check. For the next project, 25K00478, there are 3 participating bidders: M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, Mamsar Construction and Industrial Corporation, and Triparco Development Corporation. For legal aspects, for M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For Mamsar Construction and Industrial Corporation, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For Triparco Development Corporation, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For the technical and financial aspects for M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC passed and FCC passed. For Mamsar Construction and Industrial Corporation, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC passed and FCC passed. For Triparco Development Corporation, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC passed and NFCC passed. So the 3 bidders passed the electronic eligibility check. For the last project, 25K00479, there are 4 participating bidders: Equiparco Construction Company, M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, and Ulticon Builders Incorporated. For the legal aspects for Ulticon Builders Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, PhilJEPS registration are all updated. M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For Equiparco Construction Company, Mayor's Permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, and PhilJEPS registration are all updated. For the technical and financial aspects for Ulticon Builders Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC passed and FCC passed. For M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC failed. With the reason, with SLCC similar to the contract to be bid, but present value less than 50% of ABC. NFCC passed. For Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For Equiparco Construction Company, PCAB license and PCAB registration are all updated. SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For, okay na? So, CMM. So, the three bidders passed the electronic eligibility check except for M. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated. Failed, isa to, lisan. With SLCC similar to the contract to be bid, but present value. SLCC similar, contract to be bid, but is less than 50% of the ABC Maserito. So, ABC. BCCDP niyo, sir. BCCDP. BCCDP. Bridge. Pero 381 million. 381. That's all, Sir Vic.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Vargas. So requesting Engineer Maribel Montisa to please read the result for the preliminary examination of the technical component of the bid.
For 25K00475, we have 4 participating bidders. First bidder, Triparco Development Corporation, submitted all the required documents. All overall rating passed. Next bidder is Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. Next bidder is Ulticon Builders Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. For 25K00476, we have 4 participating bidders. First bidder, Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. Ulticon Builders Incorporated submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. Triparco Development Corporation submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. Next project is 25K00477. We have a lone bidder, FP Alonto Construction Services. Submitted all the required documents except for ISO 9001. ISO 9001, check. Latest general information sheet, not applicable. Overall rating pass. Next project is 25K00478. We have 3 participating bidder. Triparco Development Corporation submitted all the required documents. Overall rating pass. Mamsar Construction and Industrial Corporation submitted all the required documents. Overall rating pass. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated submitted all the required documents. Overall rating pass. For 25K00479, we have 4 participating bidders. Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated submitted all the required documents. Overall rating pass. Equiparco Construction Company submitted all the required documents. Overall rating pass. Uticon Builders Incorporated submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. Montes Claros Enterprises Incorporated submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed, but the final remarks for Montes Claros failed. That's all, Sir Vic.
Okay, thank you, Bill. So this time, please distribute the financial document and do the evaluation. financial document, the preliminary examination of the financial document. So this time we will request again Engineer Maribel Montesa to read the result.
Okay, we will now read the financial evaluation for 25K00475, construction of missing links, new roads, Bukidnon-Davao, Junction Sinuda-Kalagangan, San Fernando, Package 39 in Bukidnon, with an ABC of 386 million. We have 4 eligible bidders. First is Triparco Development Corporation, submitted all the required documents. Overall rating passed. Triparco submitted bid securing declaration, sufficient, and his bid is 385,996,842 pesos and 58 centavos. Next bidder is M. Montesclaros Enterprises Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Overall rating pass. M. Montesclaros submitted bid securing declaration, sufficient, and his bid is 385,998,704 pesos and 19 centavos. Third bidder is Uticon Builders Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Sorry. Okay na sa third? Third bidder is Uticon Builders. Submitted all the required documents. Passed. Uticon submitted bid securing declaration, sufficient, and his bid is 385,477,777 pesos and 88 centavos. Fourth bidder is Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Passed. His bid securing declaration, sufficient, and his bid is 385,949,424 pesos and 40 centavos. Next project is 25K00476. Construction of missing links, new roads, Bukidnon-Davao, Junction Sinuda-Kalagangan, San Fernando, Bukidnon, Package 40. In Bukidnon with an ABC of 361,875,000 pesos. We have 4 eligible bidders. Triparco Development Corporation submitted all the required documents. Pass. Triparco submitted bid securing declaration, sufficient, and his bid is 361 million 361,869,998 pesos and 94 centavos. Next bidder, Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Passed. Monolithic submitted bid securing declaration, sufficient, and his bid is 361,824,704 pesos and 73 centavos. Next bidder, Oticon Builders Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Pass. Oticon submitted bid securing declaration, and his bid is 361,347,777 pesos and 88 centavos. Fourth bidder, M. Montesclaros Enterprises Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Pass. M. Montesclaros submitted bid securing declaration, and his bid is 361,873,496 pesos and 94 centavos. Next project is 25K00477. We have a lone bidder, widening of permanent bridges, Matling Parallel Bridge along Maharlika Highway, Cotabato-Malabang-Lanao del Norte Road, Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 33,775,000 pesos. We have a lone bidder, FP Alonto Construction Services, submitted all the required documents. Pass. FP Alonto submitted bid securing declaration, and his bid is 33,770,106 pesos and 63 centavos. Next project is 25K00478. Replacement of permanent weak bridges, Tagoloan Bridge, along Butuan City, Cagayan de Oro City, Iligan City Road, Misamis Oriental, with an ABC of 96,500,000 pesos. We have 3 eligible bidders. First is Mamsar Construction and Industrial Corporation, submitted all the required documents. Passed. Mamsar submitted bid securing declaration, sufficient, and his initial bid is 96,099,655 pesos and 34 centavos. Submitted offering a 5% discount in the amount of 4,804,982 pesos and 77 centavos. The discounted bid is 91,294,672 pesos and 57 centavos. Next bidder, M. Montesclaros Enterprises Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Passed. Kira? Jeb. M. Montesclaros submitted all the required documents. Passed. M. Montesclaros submitted bid securing declaration, sufficient, and his initial bid is 96,499,050 pesos and 90 centavos. Offering a 25% discount in the amount of 24,124,685 762 pesos and 72 centavos. The discounted bid is 72,374,288 pesos and 18 centavos. Next bidder is Triparco Development Corporation. Submitted all the required documents. Passed. Triparco submitted bid securing declaration sufficient, and his initial bid is 96,497,713 pesos and 23 centavos, offering a 20% discount. Offering a 2% discount in the amount of 1,929,954 pesos and 26 centavos. The discounted bid is 94,567,758 pesos and 97 centavos. Next project is 25K00479, construction of concrete road, Matling, Lubilan, Naawan to Misamis, Oriental, West Diversion Road, Opol to Lugait, Package 9, Misamis Oriental, with an ABC of 381,175,000 pesos. We have three eligible bidders. First bidder, Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Passed. Monolithic submitted bid securing declaration sufficient, and his initial bid is 381,124,118 pesos and 44 centavos. Offering a 0.85% discount in the amount of 3,239,555 pesos and 1 centavo. The discounted bid is 387,884,563 pesos and 43 centavos. Next bidder, Ulticon Builders Incorporated, submitted all the required documents. Pass. Ulticon submitted bid securing declaration sufficient, and his bid is 376,538,777 pesos and 88 centavos. Third bidder, Equiparco Construction Company, submitted all the required documents. Pass. Equiparco submitted bid securing declaration sufficient, and his initial bid is 381,170,133 pesos and 27 centavos, offering a 0.5% discount in the amount of 1,905,850 pesos and 67 centavos. The discounted bid is 379,264,282 pesos and 60 centavos. That would be all, sir.
Okay, we are done with the opening of bids. So let's come to the pre-bid conference for consulting services. Okay, requesting the representative from the Planning and Design Division to present or discuss the details of the project.
Good morning, everyone. I am Engineer Roberto Cuevas, and for this pre-bid conference, I'll be presenting the... Ay, wala mo siyang screen. Good morning, everyone. I am Engineer Ruby Cuevas from the Planning and Design Division, and for this pre-bid conference, I'll be presenting one proposal for the under consultancy services. To begin, we have contract ID 25CSK002 with project name Conduct of Consultancy Services on Soil Testing or Exploration and Geotechnical Investigation on Various Infrastructure Projects. With the breakdown of four bridge projects, namely construction of Dolorosa Bridge along Junction Seri Highway to Barangay Miaray, to Barangay Dolorosa, Dangkagan, Barangay Bulukbukan Road, Barangay Dolorosa, Station 11 plus 100 to Station 11 plus 150, Kitaw-Taw, Bukidnon. Second bridge project is construction of Balangigay Bridge along Junction Seri Highway to Junction Punchan-Arakan Road, Kitaihon, Balangigay, Kitubo Section, Barangay Tandong Section, Station 5 plus 500 to Station 5 plus 560, Kitaw-Taw, Bukidnon. Next is construction of Bubong Bridge along Junction Don Carlos, Kadingilan Road to Barangay Kalaw-Kalaw, Barangay Bershiba, Barangay Bubong, Barangay Kauyunan, Barangay Santo Rosario, Barangay Osmeña Road, Barangay Bubong, Station 7 plus 300 to Station 7 plus 392, Kitaw-Taw, Bukidnon. And lastly, construction of Rawari Bridge 2 along Junction Bukidnon-Davao City Road, Palakapaw, East Dalorong to West Dalorong, Sinaysayan Road, crossing Rawari River, West Dalorong, Sinaysayan Section. Barangay West Dalorong, Station 5 plus 500 to Station 5 plus 580, Kitaw-Taw, Bukidnon. Location is all in the province of Bukidnon with an ABC of 5,676,561 pesos and 71 cents. The contract duration is 66 Mondays and the fund source is from RA 12116 or FY 2025 continuing appropriations with SAA number SR 2026-04-003854. Now shown is the breakdown of cost estimates for the proposed under the contract. In the key staff, we have the team leader, geologist, laboratory technician, and core leaders. All is one personnel each with a total of 4 key staff. For letter B, administrative and support staff, we have 2 core driller aid, 2 laboratory aid, 2 encoders with a total of 6. Now, for the reimbursable, we have A, based on agreed fixed rates, house and office rental is 3 months, and based on actual cost, transportation costs, office engineering supplies, communication, and equipment. Also shown is the miscellaneous for the subsurface exploration and geotechnical evaluation reports and meetings. Shown is the approved terms of reference for the proposed consultancy services. As well as the laboratory test requirements for various infrastructure projects. Now, under the terms of preference, we have the weight of key personnel. For the team leader, we have 1 personnel, geologist, also 1 personnel, laboratory technician, 1, and core driller, 1, having a total number of key personnel is 4 in total rather. For the summary of submittals, the approved budget for the contract, weight of key personnel, and the terms of preference are all approved. That ends my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Cuevas. So any comment or question regarding the project? Okay, having none, let's proceed to the pre-procurement conference. We are done with the opening of bids and pre-bid conference. So any motion for the adjournment? Okay, it has been moved and seconded. So the pre-bid conference, the opening of bids and pre-bid conference is now adjourned. So let's move on to